This just in. If it feels like everyone's using AI in their marketing, it's because they are. But while marketers are sending out smarter campaigns faster than ever, consumers are slowly backing away, clutching their data like a toddler protecting snacks. According to SAP Emirates, 92% of marketers now use AI tools daily. It's no longer futuristic, it's Tuesday morning. And it's efficient. Marketers are saving time, increasing engagement, and patting themselves on the back. Meanwhile, shoppers are muttering, "Do you even know me?" That tension is more than just a vibe. It's a measurable trust gap. Here's the cold truth. AI helps marketers work smarter, but not always better. According to SAP Emirates' report, AI is now fully embodied in day-to-day marketing life. Campaigns are going out faster, strategies getting more attention. Over 70% of marketers say they're saving time and working on more creative tasks. That's good news. Less spreadsheet sharing, more thinking, and there are results to show for it. 60% of marketers saw improved customer engagement, 58% reported stronger loyalty. So what's the problem? Well, ask the people on the receiving end. Consumers feel misunderstood and mistrustful. Despite all the clever tools and promises of personalized experiences, 40% of consumers say brands still don't get them. That's up from 25% last year. And meanwhile, 60% say marketing emails are mostly irrelevant. In other words, the smart system is still sending socks to people who bought sandals. The deeper issue? Data. A growing number of consumers don't trust AI to handle their information properly. In 2024, 44% of people were concerned. Now it's 63% globally. In the UK, it's 76%. The irony is that AI works best when it has more data. But the more it asks, the less people want to give. The EU AI Act adds even more pressure. If you felt the winds of regulatory change, you're not alone. The EU's AI Act has pushed many marketers to rethink their approach. In the UK, over a third of marketers have adjusted their use of AI, with 44% saying they've made their AI efforts more ethical. But that doesn't mean everyone's happy. Around 28% of marketers worry that too many rules could kill creativity. According to SAP Emirates' Stephen Wenzel, the goal is balance. Quote, "Regulation must strike a balance, protecting consumers without slowing innovation," he says. That sounds reasonable, but it's also like saying chocolate cake is fine as long as it's made with kale. So here's what works. Real problems and real people. Some brands are finding the sweet spot. Gibson, the iconic guitar company, uses AI to free up their staff for more creative thinking. Their marketing head, Sterling Doak, says AI isn't just about automation. It's about giving humans room to think bigger. City Breach, an Australian retailer, used AI to identify which customers were about to ghost them. Then they sent timely, relevant messages and brought nearly half of those customers back within 3 months. In my case, I get asked all the time whether I use AI to crank out blogs and videos daily. Honestly, I was tempted because it's a lot of work. So I tested the tools, the ones that promise to write the scripts, edit, and even create a talking avatar of me. Impressive on the surface, but every time I read or watched the output, I felt nothing. It didn't sound like me. More importantly, it didn't feel like me. And if even I didn't trust the content as my own, why would anyone else? Plus, one of my company's non-negotiable values is authenticity. And handing my voice over to a robot goes against that. Do I lean on AI for support here and there? Absolutely. But the real work is still just good, old-fashioned, and human elbow grease. And to me, that's exactly where the line between trust and mistrust lives. This is where AI shines, not in writing poetry or sending robotic emails, but in solving problems that make people's lives easier. Here's what this means for small business owners. You don't need to hire a data scientist or build a machine learning lab in your garage. But you do need to do better than, "Hi, first name, we miss you." Number one, start with relevance. If your content isn't helping, it's hurting. Use AI tools to answer real questions, solve real problems, and serve real humans. Number two, respect the data. Be clear about what you're collecting and why. Add a human note explaining what users get in return. Clarity builds trust. Number three, don't over-automate. Automation is efficient, but if everything feels robotic, people disengage. Add back some human touch, even if it's just in the voice you use. Number four, test the personalization. Just because AI says it's personal doesn't mean it feels personal. Check your emails, product recommendations, and follow-ups. Would they work on someone you actually know? Here's the takeaway. AI isn't the problem. Misuse is. Small business owners should treat AI the same way good chefs treat garlic. It's powerful, but if you throw in too much or use it the wrong way, you ruin the meal. AI is a tool. Use it to make things easier, not creepier. Focus less on guessing what people want and more on asking the actual people themselves. The trust gap isn't about technology. It's about communication. Want a quick way to make your message clear and compelling before AI touches it? Download my free 5-minute marketing fix. You can get it in the description below, or you can go to strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix, because no tool works better than trust. But what about you? What's one AI-powered feature you love as a customer, but not as a marketer? I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.